I'll go with the boys' team. I'm a guy too, after all.
Yeah, I think that might actually be the better choice. But you had a feeling that it was very important that I would join your team, Kako.
Ah.
That's fine with me too. Welcome aboard, Mr. Sumino.
Huh?
Party of 3, huh? Feels a little small on the feels a little on the small side. Perhaps you're right. Takemaru, can you go with Takemaru can go with you as well. We'll take Moko. Nice. I wanted a chance to hit the road with you guys anyway. I miss you. I'm in too. Y'all won't have to worry about a thing with me around. I feel better about this now. Any good RPG party has at least 4 members in it. Good luck, everyone. We'll support you any way we can. You know what to do. Find the boxes, and if possible, Eito as well. Then, we just have to survive until day 100. Losing Sea-Ray had raised a lot of questions. What did Eito know, and what was he gonna do from here? Did it have something to do with Futurum itself, or was it connected to the boxes of blessings? I knew dwelling on it wouldn't do me any good, but it was hard not to think about it. In spite of my thoughts running around in circles, I somehow managed to get to sleep that night. Day 65. Are both the teams ready? Well, yeah, but how come you guys get the school bus and we have to walk? What else are we supposed to do? We've only got one bus. And if the enemy targets Kako to stop her predictions, we need a quick, efficient way to evade them. That's what Hideko said anyway. If it means my dear sister will be that much safer, then I'm all for it. I told you to knock it off with that stuff. Regardless of our personal feelings, this makes the most sense from a strategic point of view, so suck it up and get used to walking. That is so unfair! Life ain't fair, we just gotta power through it. Thug life's all about running full sprint to the very end. No, it's not, and I ain't no thug either. If everyone's ready, we should get going. Let's all make it back safe, okay? There are 2 fire extinguishers here now. Eito stole one last night, but Tsubasa spent all night making us another one. This stinks. I hate walking. And I hate hearing you complain all the time. Yeah, man, this is war. You gotta expect a little hardship now and then. Since when was I going on a giant treasure hunt? Since when was going on a giant treasure hunt part of war? And it's not like we're real soldiers anyway. What are we then? That's a good question. Students? I guess? Yeah, I don't know. Getting back on track, we're supposed to be heading to a village today. A village? Yeah, a place where people used to live. Let's hope we find what we're looking for. We arrived at our destination. Not too far from the village's entrance, we discovered a small shrine. Inside it, placed in a position of honor, was a little wooden box. Yay! There it is. That's gotta be it. I was so excited that I forgot to look where I was going and dashed forward. Uh-oh. Then I felt a weird sensation underneath my foot. Apparently, there were landmines placed around the shrine, and I'd stepped on one. The next thing I knew, I'd been launched into the air. I came down hard, the others running over to check on me.
Takumi! Stay with us, man! Look at how much he's bleeding!
Bandage me up, guys!
Damn it! Come on, let's get him back to the school!
My friends' voice sounded like they were getting further and further away. I was also conscious for a little while longer before everything went black. Day 71! Pain blazed across my entire body. Unable to fully come to my senses, I dreamed. I dreamed about the Tokyo residential complex, about Karuha, about how I failed to save Nozomi, and about how this never-ending war... How long had it been since I started fighting? Would I ever get to stop? Why did Last Defense Academy exist, and what was our purpose here? Had my traveling through time really changed anything? What had it accomplished? Question after question whirled through my mind, giving me no rest, even in my dreams. The same thoughts, the same questions, back and forth, over and over again in an endless loop. Feverish and hazy, I slowly but surely managed to force my eyes open. Huh? Where? My room? Takumi, you're awake. Thank goodness. It's been days now. I was starting to think... Oh. So everyone came back okay? Yeah, thanks to you. They brought the box back, too. Good. That's good. Don't try to move. You were hurt really badly. You're lucky you didn't get paralyzed or stuck with permanent nerve damage. As it is, you should be fine. Once you recover, there won't be any side effects. Huh? I guess this is the risk you take when you step outside school grounds. Such thoughts ran through my mind as I slowly drifted off again. Or perhaps I'm only dreaming that I'm still alive. Don't tell us that! Day 72. It's morning. I'm feeling a little better today. Maybe I'll go to the cafeteria and check in with everyone. Yo, Takumi, you made it! How you feeling? I'm glad to see you didn't suffer any brain damage. I made curry for you. Feel free to cry tears of appreciation. I'm so relieved. I thought maybe you'd never wake up. Thanks, guys. I should be able to get back to searching today. I'm not in any pain, and I can move normally. I should be fine. While I wasn't lying, I felt a little unsettled. How could I move this freely after being in bed for several days? What was going on with my body? Unfortunately, we didn't make much progress while you were sleeping. So we'll go back to our normal shifts and resume our search. Glad to have you back.
We might not be able to find the boxes without you. I just have that feeling.
He does make you feel that way. I'm counting on him too. Copy that. Let's head out after we eat. I've got your back. I'll be your human meat shield until I'm pulverized into hamburger. Yo, hold up! Gaku suddenly stopped eating his soba noodles to slam his fist onto the table and stand. What's wrong? Was there no shrimp in your noodles, or did they forget the egg? Oh, not that! I'm talking about Takumi! He almost died, and he's going back out there to search? That's messed up. You could die and never come back. It's not like when we die around the school.
You should be traumatized to the point that you never want to go out again. Are you crazy or something?
Gaku, have you gone soft on us just because you had a friend almost die? This is war. The stakes are high. You can't gain anything without risk, or do you just want to wait here for the invaders to come and devour you? Personally, if I can change things for the better, I intend to do whatever I can. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go on some suicide mission. These boxes of blessings could turn out to be nothing more than a myth.
It's not a myth. They really have power.
Maybe, but is it worth risking our lives over? Gaku stood up angrily and left. He was probably just worried about me, but... what a fine time for him to act like a coward. We should consider removing him from the exploration team. For the love of murder. Amateurs, am I right? Just put me in coach. I'm ready to go whenever. Happy to have you aboard. I love using Ugamu. So Gaku is pretty handy in a battle. When I'm in a bind, he's probably one of my most used units. Oh, JK, we're not exploring today. Just as Ugamu said this, the school siren suddenly went off.
An enemy attack now? We haven't even finished the curry.
Sorry, looks like it's game time. Takemaru, go bring Gaku back. Got it. Now's not the time for infighting.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
There sure are a lot of them this time. It's like the red light district on payday out there.
I'm sorry, how do you know what that looks like? You know what? I don't want to know.
I can't believe they still have this many troops to throw at us, even with the commanders gone.
I know, right? It's a good thing we didn't leave to look for another box yet.
Don't be so pessimistic, guys. A real lady can deal with anything.
Feel free to use me as a meat shield, everyone. I'm just a disposable pawn anyway.
Everybody stick together, okay? Now they're just an unorganized mess. Teamwork is going to be our most effective weapon. Was that the last of them?
Takumi, wait! Look! Over there!
Ah! You've got to be kidding me!
Vile, barbaric invaders. You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this.
Veshness, you're alive?
And what has become of Ava? Did you devour her as well?
Yes, actually.
No matter. An incompetent soldier like her is no great loss. Consuming her would have only diminished my greatness.
Don't just stand there cutting a promo. Tell us why you're here.
For the boxes, of course. Hand over all the boxes you've collected, and I'll grant you quick and painless deaths.
No, I'd rather fight for my life.
It's not such a bad offer. Better than living with this entire planet as your enemy.
They're already my enemy.
Die with honor, or suffer unimaginable torment first. The choice should be obvious.
And let you take our cryptoglobin? That's not going to happen.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm grateful. Now I can really enjoy tearing you apart. As Supreme Commander, the boxes of blessings belong to me! So long as both sides live, this war will go on forever. That's where the boxes of blessings come in. That's why you want them too, isn't it? To wipe every last one of us out. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Superhuman strength and superhuman cruelty. I can't wait to find out which of our causes is more just. Which side's hatred burns the brightest? Good. That's the ruthlessness that has made us hate you so. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. That's when I'll take the boxes. Enjoy what little time you have left, vile invaders.
I don't believe it. How could Veshness have survived? Quite the unfortunate development.
At least this explains how the enemy has been coordinating their attacks without any commanders.
So what do we do now? Are we gonna keep looking for the boxes anyway?
Oh?
We have to. Especially now we've heard from Veshness herself that she's after them too. Best case scenario, we get all first and use them to neutralize her ahead of time.
Right. If she gets her wish, everything we've done will be for nothing.
I still can't believe this is happening. If only our wishes didn't have to be so destructive. I wish there was a better way to solve all this. I think so too. That night, a visitor came to see me in my room. It was Gaku. Hey, sorry things got so hectic this morning. I wanted to talk to you though. Is that okay? Sure, go ahead. Do you remember what we talked about around the campfire a while back? This is kind of a part 2 to that, I guess. I really do think you're amazing, you know. You never let anything get you down. So when you stepped on that landmine, I was seriously freaking out. It looked like you'd stopped breathing. I thought it was all over. But then you got better and showed up acting the same as ever, like it was no big deal. And I'm scared. Hideko was right about me. I'm so scared I don't know what to do with myself. Up until a little while ago, the most I had to worry about was taking care of my siblings and leaving the house on time for my job at the flower shop. Matters of life and death? I thought that kind of stuff only happened in manga and anime.
Huh?
I know we're not exactly normal students anymore, and if Kako says these boxes are important, it's probably true. But it feels like faith is all we've got to go on, and honestly, that terrifies me. I don't know what I should do.
Please, tell me, Takumi. How are you still so strong?
Huh?
I think it's because of my first 100 days here. So many of us died, and I was powerless to do anything about it. I felt so much regret and despair back then, I just kind of drifted through that darkness until I ended up here. I don't have all the answers, Gaku. I'm just as scared as you are, and sometimes I feel like I don't have the strength to go on either.
But when it comes down to it, I'm more afraid of losing my friends again. And I want answers. If finding the boxes will tell me why we had to go through all this, then that's what I'll do.
Huh? Okay, I guess that's why I don't get it.
Sorry. This is a lot for me to deal with. I want to see it your way, I really do, but I'm still scared. I can't get on board with it right away.
Let's just say I'm gonna think about it. Sorry again for disturbing you so late. Good night, Takumi. Gaku left without another word. I hoped I'd been able to help him even a little. It was no wonder he was feeling overwhelmed, though. Vashnis was alive and Eito was still hiding. Not to mention, we still didn't fully understand the true nature of these boxes we were working so hard to find. Our problems just kept piling up and I had no idea how we were going to solve them. That night, I slipped away into a restless, troubled sleep. Day 73. Morning! Everyone ready to leave? Huh? I thought I was getting subbed in. Are you sure about this, Gaku? To use your own words, if you die out there, you're dead for good.
Huh?
Yeah, well, I might not want to look for these boxes anymore, but I do want to find answers to our questions.
Sure, I'm scared, but I'm more scared of staying scared. Is that such a bad thing?
I think I know how you feel.
Oh?
What do you think, team leader? If that's what he wants, then I won't stop him. Glad to have you on board, Gaku. Good to be back. I'll start pulling my weight too. Just don't give me too much work.
Huh?
You're honest to a fault as always, Mr. Mariko. Nice to see you finally showing some guts, man. Let's hit the road. I got a good feeling about today. Off we go. It's crazy that Vashna survived that bomb blast. She must be even tougher than we thought. She also seems like the type who'd get super obsessed with host clubs, though. Yeah, I see it. Somehow I think defeating her would be easier than taking her to one of those places. Maybe we ought to use the boxes to wish for one. No way! If we're going down that road, I want my own harem. It's every man's fantasy.
Hey!
Actually, it's not as glamorous as you might think. This one guy at my club got stabbed when... I don't want to know! Let me keep my fantasies, dude! Anyway, where are we going today?
Yeah!
Some subway tunnels in the southeast. Alright, let's get going.
Hey!
This place has definitely seen better days. I hope it doesn't collapse on top of us. We only found it because the entrance was blown open already. We better be careful inside. Hey, look, a door. You think maybe the box is behind it? It's not budging at all.
Hey!
There's some kind of keyhole here. Anyone know how to open it? What, you mean pick the lock? I don't think we can do anything with one this old. In that case, let's start by trying to find another way in. Gaku's got a gun. He can just blow his way through the door. You got it, boss man. Let's do this. After a little more searching... Hey, I found a key on the ground. It's my lucky day. That's gotta go to that door from earlier. Let's head back there. Okay, here goes nothing.
Hey!
Go for it, Mr. Mariko. Come on, come on. Gaku inserted the key into the door and turned it. The door opened without a sound. And inside we found... Heck yeah! It's a box! There's 1, 2, 5 symbols on it. This is definitely a box. But then suddenly... I got a bad feeling. Get down. A silver flash passed through the air where our heads had been. Did someone attack us? Well, well. Impressive that you dodged my blade, children of the stars. However, these boxes are sacred to us. Your pilfering ends now. A commander? But we took them all out.
I am Dal Shah. I am not like the ones you've defeated thus far. Prepare yourselves.
We fought as best we could, but we're easily outclassed. What the hell? None of our attacks are working. He's on a completely different level than any of the commanders we've faced before. Who is this guy? We might need to brace ourselves for the end here. Not that I want to. Just then, a pathetic scream echoed throughout the labyrinth. It was Gaku, tears streaming, snot running, sprinting with a pitiful expression on his face. And behind him was a boulder.
Holy crap! I'm scared! Help! Help!
Of course, it's a trap! Gaku set off one of the traps in the passageways on purpose.
Die, you scumbag!
The giant boulder smashed into Dal Shah. Fortunately, Gaku managed to get out of the way just before it hit. How you like me now, huh? While I could hardly say he was cool with all that snot running down his face, he had at least stopped the commander in his tracks.
Huh?
Come on, we have to run.
What?
What about the box? That geezer took it. We can get it back once we figure out how to beat him. Okay, that makes sense. Let's get the hell out of here. Good job, Gaku. We ran for our lives, desperately scrambling for the surface. In the end, we managed to get away successfully. But how were we supposed to deal with a commander who was impervious to all of our attacks? Day 87. A couple of weeks went by as we dedicated ourselves to looking for the remaining boxes. And then, out of the blue, it happened. It's not as if we weren't expecting it, but even after all this time, I could never quite get used to this sound and the feeling of dread that came with it. An attack? Isn't that the old Shaw guy again? Deep down, I knew it must be him, and while we were at a disadvantage of the girls' team too, we'll just have to do the best we can with the members we still have here.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond, release! I am Dal Shah, paragon of warfare. I'm an old-fashioned man. I need to fight someone to understand what they're about. Come, take up your arms. Show me just who you really are.
guys fought back in the tunnels?
Yeah. Be careful, everyone. None of our attacks even scratched him before.
It's gonna be like fighting Shoma. What a pain.
I know! Having the real me around is bad enough. Oh, I shouldn't be talking, should I? I'm sorry! I'll shut up now.
An invulnerable opponent, huh? If he can't die, I wonder just how much torture he can take before he breaks.
There's something strange about him. I don't know what it is, but it's sending chills down my spine.
Let's do this! First we beat down the small fries, then we take on the old man.
I see. So, this is the extent of your power.
Not bad, children of the stars. I think I understand. He de-transformed? That woman told me to kill you all and retrieve your boxes. It seems you're unable to fight me at your full strength. What? He can tell Hideko and the others aren't here? There would be no honor in defeating you as you are now. I'm old, but I'm going to fight. If I'm going to fight, I need it to mean something. I have no interest in Veshness's ambitions. I cede this battle to you.
Now wait just a minute. We don't need your pity. I'm an Osuzuki, you decrepit old windbag.
Kudana, please don't be hasty. I don't think we can win if he gets serious. If we keep fighting him, we'll all die. She's right. My successor may delight in endless warfare, but not me. I had a cause once, but Futurum has changed. My honor and my ethics are all I have left now. I have one of the boxes you seek. We will meet another day, when you can fight me with everything you have. Until then, keep your blades sharp and your minds keen. Dalsha, the final commander, turned his back on us and walked away. None of us tried to stop him. He exuded such an aura of strength and authority that we could barely move. Even if we had our entire team together, how in the world were we supposed to fight someone like that without getting utterly annihilated? Day 92. We continued searching for the boxes for several days. It's morning. Gotta get back to the search for the boxes. But first, breakfast.
So then, bam! I knock the invaders down with a flying laureate. Then I turn to Kako and I say, let's run wild over these jabronis. I finished some of them with a laureate too. It was pretty exhilarating.
Everyone was in the cafeteria already. The girls' team had just got back.
Oh?
I heard there was an attack while we were gone. It's good to see everyone's all right.
Ah.
Yeah, we made it through somehow. This commander was really strong, though. Well, we've been busy too. Take a look. Nice, you got 2 more boxes. Way to go, girls.
This one has 7 symbols on the lid. And this one has 8.
It was hard work driving all through the night, but it was worth it. We're gonna take today off. I think we've earned it. Sure, take your time and rest up. If you want, I can help you relax with some creative torch. I mean, a nice massage. Aside from the one Dalsha made off with in the tunnels, we've almost got all the boxes. Now more than ever, we really can't afford to lose. I ate a quick breakfast and headed to the entrance hall to meet up with my own team.
Huh?
I'm still worried about Dalsha, but we gotta stay focused on our main goal. Heck yeah! I got fighting spirit to spare. That old geezer ain't got nothing on us.
I
I guess it's another day of ridings. Whoa. Okay, my brain did not read that properly. I don't even know what that means. Is that an innuendo? Is that an innuendo? I'm gonna take a sip while I wait. You don't know? Well, I guess it's another day of riding someone's pony. Probably not as bad as the first word that my brain registered it as. I thought the H was a K for a second. That sounded worse. We got our next destination figured out yet? Yes, thanks to Miss Shizuhata and my dear sister's research and prep work.
Hey!
Looks like we're headed for an old mansion today. In the woods? At the beach. Oh, that old mansion. Oh, I never knew we could get houses this big. It's like 5 times the size of my old group home. I drove some of my coworkers to a place like this once. Only once, though. It was a hive of betrayals and backstabbings there, just like in daytime soap operas. I guess rich folks have their own problems. I wouldn't mind seeing what it's like to experience those problems for myself, though. I hear you, man. When this war is over, I am so gonna live the high life. Let's get going. For all we know, this place could be haunted or something. We made our way inside the mansion, and after several hours of searching... Over here! It's one of the boxes. I reached out for the box, but a ghost-like figure detached itself from the shadows to block my path? Hello, Takumi. It's been a while. Eito. You're still alive, huh?
Hey!
Hello, Mr. Atsuki. Seeing you is about as pleasant as stepping in a dog turd on a rainy day, as always. I'm glad to see you all looking so well. You must be exhausted from working yourself to the bone for that vile school, though. Why don't you just quit? Not gonna happen. Unlike you, we've got an actual goal here. We're doing this so we can get answers. Answers? You seriously think answers to your questions really exist? Of course they do! Gaku staggered back, cowed by Eito's piercing stare. I mean, they have to, right? Right? Mr. Maruko, you're embarrassing yourself. Get behind me and stop talking. Okay. This is our chance to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, fellas. Eito, I'm gonna need you to hand over that box and get back in your cage. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to decline. It was hard to tell exactly what happened next. Eito's feet left the ground, moving almost too fast for our eyes to follow, and then he was gone. Damn it, he's gone! And he took the box. Mr. Atsuki must have joined up with the invaders. What was that just now? Some kind of warp spell? She just said his piece and left! What a jerk! So much for killing him. Sorry guys, but I think we're gonna have to let him go. We can't risk following him and walking into a trap. We reluctantly gave up on chasing Eito and headed back to Last Defense Academy. The encounter had rattled me though. Just what was he up to this time? Day 93. Once again, it felt like it happened out of nowhere, but this time, even more than the others, we really should have been expecting it. After all, our opponent had told us he'd be back, and now that he was, it was time to finish what we'd started last time. Next time, don't let him talk. Just stab him. He does like to talk. The lights flashed, the sirens blared, the signs that another enemy attack was on the way. And leading it was Dal Shah, the final commander.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Kiyoshika may not be with us anymore, but we can hear her voice through the intercom system, because you can't tell me that's not the same person. He's back again. I dashed out the door and made my way towards the war room. Are the girls on an expedition again? Okay, they're all here. It's Dalsha, Takumi. He's coming right at us. Nice of him to wait till we're all here. Sounds like a real stand-up guy, just like you told us.
Yeah, I can't help admiring him for that. He's like a real work eel, but a shoot face.
Forget about his personality. How are we gonna fight him? He's strong enough to kill us all in one all-out assault, right?
Fear not, my plebeian little monkfish. We haven't been idle while you guys have been away.
Dude, Ada's used her ability to create a trap that will let us break through Dalsha's defenses. We help too. We can't guarantee anything, but we think it'll work on him. Looks like a remote detonated bomb. You sure this will be enough to do him in?
This is no ordinary bomb. It's packed with a poisonous gas that dissolves organic matter. Nozomi and I developed it personally.
We're using chemical weapons now? Dang, things have gotten serious.
We'll place this somewhere on the battlefield and lure Dalsha over. After that, it's just a matter of pulling back to watch the fireworks. We thought about using a mortar shell or missile too, but this way we won't have to worry about adjusting for wind.
Oh, sounds like the perfect plan. So long as we don't get stuck in close quarters with him, that's it, that is. I'm sure we'll figure something out. You know, the power of friendship and all that. If all that was all it took, we'd have won this war already. This is good though. At least we're not charging in without any kind of plan. We'll do our best to assist with springing the trap from back here. We can win this, everyone. The enemy may be strong, but we can't let that rattle us. We've been through too much to back down now. We have to fight, and with our skills, our knowledge, and our teamwork, we're winning this war. Defensive battle, initiate.
I see you're all here this time. Together, you might finally be worth killing.
Was that supposed to sound cool? Can't you go play your war game somewhere else?
Bold words from the ones trying to take our planet from us. No, you don't appear to be looking down on me.
We're just trying to survive. We only fight you and your people when there's no other way.
That's right. We wouldn't put up with all this stomach-churning pressure unless we had to.
Life itself is a battle. I'm sure you learned that when you killed my son.
So, you're back for revenge?
Perishing in battle is the destiny of every great warrior. I will not die until I've taken the full measure of who you are and what you stand for.
Bring it on, old man! You'll take our boxes over our dead bodies!
Just try it if you can. I think I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
I accept your challenge. Now, prepare yourselves. What? Poison? And one strong enough to penetrate my body at that? You must have the same devious cryptoglobin as that girl. I think I'd see it manifest in another like this.
I'm sorry, devious cryptoglobin as that girl? Who are you talking about?
Looks like the poison alone won't be enough to finish him.
Rather a stubborn old fellow, isn't he?
You're better warriors than I expected. To push me this far, you used your heads and prepared well. You're certainly worthy to possess the boxes.
Does that mean I can have yours?
Maybe it will help you break free of your cursed destiny.
Cursed destiny? What are you talking about?
You don't know. Then it's not my place to tell you. You must discover the truth for yourselves. All I can offer you is cold, uncompromising death. For only in death can any of us truly coexist. So, I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last. I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regrets.
Is this really how you wanted it to end?
It is. It is a warrior's death. Those who inherit the boxes of blessings inherit the planet itself. You are worthy of facing Veshness for the right to open the boxes. By defeating me, you have proved that.
Dalsha.
Now, it's time to finish me off. Grant me the proud death of a warrior.
So, you killed Dalsha.
Ah!
But I already have his box.
Of course you do.
That means there's only one left that neither of us have found yet.
So what, she has two?
What are you getting at, Veshness?
The next battle will be winner takes all. Naturally, it will end with me striking you down without mercy.
I honestly lost count of how many we had.
I also have your former ally, Ato, working for me now.
Of course you do.
You don't say. Nice of you to take that sorry excuse for a human being off our hands.
Watch your back, honey. He's a betrayer.
I just thought you'd like to know that the box he retrieved has been added to my collection. My victory is all but assured.
Until he stabs you in the back.
But feel free to struggle against your fate in the meantime. I do love to watch you squirm.
With that, Veshness was gone.
So, Ato really did go over to her side.
Yeah, we kind of figured that when he started showing up in the same places as the invaders.
What now? Should we abandon the search and focus on preparing for the final battle instead?
There's only one box left, so like we could go look for it, or we could get ready for battle.
Even if Veshness gets the last box, she won't be able to do anything without all 7 boxes of blessings.
That's right. Adding to our stock of boxes will decrease the odds of that happening, if nothing else. We'll continue looking, but we'll have to exercise more caution than before. I think that's all we can do now.
Can we really win this?
Our adventures in search of the boxes would culminate with our battle against the Supreme Commander. If they really could grant any wish, there was no way we could let Veshness get her hands on them. The day that would decide all our fates was drawing nearer. Day 98. Before we knew it, several more days had passed. Morning, guys. Oh gosh, it's so early. But I guess we're hitting the road, huh? Now we know Veshness has most of the other boxes. Do we really have to go find this last one?
Oh!
If either side has only 6 boxes of blessings, somebody might end up opening a box of calamity instead.
Aha!
The more boxes we have, the less something like that is to happen.
Huh?
I guess you're right. Even if we need them all in the end, maybe having more will still give us an advantage. Okay, Takumi, just say the word and we'll get started. Word. According to my dear sister, we should search the high-rise town ruins today. High-rise buildings, huh? I've seen them in books, but we never had anything like that in the complex. I know, right? Still not used to seeing the sky. Never mind skyscrapers.
Hey!
You sure there's a shrine around here?
Hey!
That's what the map from my dear sister says, yes. There it is! It was right at our fingertips this whole time. Speaking of fingers, when's the last time you washed your hands, man? Who cares about my personal hygiene? Look over there! Hey, you're right. It's the box. Always good to know we didn't make a trip in vain. This makes all that hard work worth it. Hey, Takumi? I think I'm starting to figure it out. A way I can be more like you, I mean.
The thing about being brave is, the fear doesn't go away. I'm still scared of getting hurt, but if I want to change, I think I should focus on doing whatever I can and build myself up little by little.
Yeah!
With all the crazy stuff you've been through, you've probably got more guts than I could ever hope for. I know I'll never be on your level, but I can try to get a little closer to it. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know. Thanks for always being there for me, partner.
Gaku smiled, a genuine, open smile without any trace of stiffness or awkwardness. He wasn't freaking out or getting carried away like he sometimes did. He really was doing his best in his own way to be better.
Same here. I'll be counting on you too, Gaku. Now, let's get back to Last Defense Academy.
Good for him. We began our return trip to the school. All 13 boxes had been found. All that was left now was to settle things with Veshness. Day 99. Finally, the big day arrived. Day 99. The usual morning announcement didn't play that day. Instead, the intruder alert began blaring. It's Veshness. She's here.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
The promised battle, the inevitable showdown, the final, unavoidable obstacle in our path to survival. Time to end it all. This will decide who gets the boxes, us or Veshness. Let's do this. They're here. I've never seen so many invaders before.
Huh?
There's so many, I can't even make out where the horizon starts. This means we get to add even more to our kill count. I'm ready for them. I don't see Veshness herself anywhere, though.
Yeah!
It'll be a pain if she gets the jump on us again.
She's out there somewhere, watching and waiting for her chance.
No sign of Ato either. I think he's just gonna watch this one from... Do you think he's just gonna watch this one from the sidelines? Could be. If he's aiming to hit us when we're down, there's no need for him to do anything yet. Anyway, we should get going soon. Right, let's take the last box and get our wish. Ain't nothing to do ain't nothing to it but to do it. These punks are gonna regret messing with Takumaru Yakushiji. I'm still feeling queasy and I think I just threw up in my mouth a little, but I'll see this through to the end. That's what friends are for, right? I'll turn this into an ocean of blood and dredge the box from the remains.
I'm behind you all the way, guys. There's no one I'd rather be fighting my final battle with. The hype is real.
I don't think it's anything to get hyped about, but I'm in it until the end too. It's like Tsubasa said, we're friends, and this is what friends do. Even I don't want to die in a place like this. I'll put my trashy life to the best use I can, protecting all of yours.
We'll be the ones to gather the boxes and have our wish granted. I can feel it.
Impersonal killings are just so not my thing, but I figure I can make an exception this time. There's a more meaningful murder at the end of the tunnel after all. And I'll do the best I can for my dear I mean for all of you, so I can stand alone as my own person.
In the name of the Osuzuki clan, no. In the name of Kurata Osuzuki, I swear that none of you are going to die today.
That's right. We're going to win this battle and open the boxes of blessings. We're going to make it to day 100. We're going to survive. Together. This will be our final battle. Let's make it count.
Damn! This is a lot of enemies, though. Have they been holding back this whole time?
No, it's not. We've seen more.
This is probably the most they can send through the wall at any one time. They must have finally realized there was no point in being conservative.
I wish they'd have taken their time learning that lesson. I'm really going to be annoyed if they overpower us now.
Then we just gotta overpower them first. Believe in yourself, and you've got a 141 2/3% chance of winning.
What the heck are those odds? 141 2/3%?
I think that's all of them. Heck of an opening act.
Guys, does anyone else feel that?
Hey! Look! She's here!
We all looked to where Gaku was pointing. It was Feshness, unmasked and unconcerned, striding towards us with the final box barely concealed in her cape. The pressure she was exerting was on a whole different level to our previous encounters. This time, she was determined to kill us. I could feel my cryptoglobin raging through my veins. This combination of fear and excitement was more powerful than any adrenaline high. Finally, Feshness stood before us, regarding us all with an ice-cold glare.
So you made off with my boxes like thieves in the night, but lacked the courage to open them.
No.
What are you What are you prattling on about? You're the one who wasn't able to gather all the boxes.
Obtaining the power of a god requires certain arrangements. Even more so when the Second Coming is involved.
Second Coming? What's she talking about now? I can't afford to stop and think about that now. She's got her own culture, her own ideas. That's all there is to it.
Well then, the rules to our little game are simple. Last one standing takes the boxes. Violence. That's all we have to resolve our differences. It's all we need. Don't you agree?
Was there never a chance that we could have talked instead?
A laudable sentiment, Nozomi. But useless against someone who would kill her own allies for their cryptoglobin. Her mind has become too twisted for anyone to get through to her.
Why would I listen to anything the barbarians who invaded my planet have to say? You're right about one thing, though. I'm beyond being reasoned with. I'm beyond reason itself. The only thing left is for me to take what is mine.
Just one thing before we start. Where's Eito?
He sold me information on all of you in return for his own safety. He's of no concern to me. He's probably out there somewhere, trembling in fear, waiting for the war to be over.
Or waiting for each of us to weaken each other so he can kill the surviving party.
Once I open the boxes, I won't need him anymore. Now, enough about him. Let's finish this. Wicked invaders! Repent your evil ways before your new god! You're strong. You'd have to be to defeat Dalsha and all the others I sent to kill you. I suppose it's time I showed my hand too. Behold, the power that proves me worthy to possess the boxes of blessings. The fire of God!
I call shenanigans. She's not even absorbing a cryptoglobin from commanders in this timeline.
Called an undying flame attack. Now, put yourselves back together and come at me again.
I would like to know the reason as to why you're strong this time.
This power shows I am worthy. That the boxes have chosen me. I am the one who will ascend to godhood.
She can use Undying Flames now? Don't let this rattle you guys! After all the battles we fought, our Hemo Anima is stronger than ever!
Yeah, our adventure hasn't been for nothing.
That's right. Everything we've been through over the last 99 days has been preparing us for this.
All the memories we've built together, the promises we've made, the hope we've found. That's what we'll use to take you down!
Let's do this, everyone! We're getting that wish!
Impossible. The boxes chose me. If I'm not the chosen one, then what was all this bloodshed for? Now that you've won, there is only despair in this planet's future. Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
The Supreme Commander was dead, and all 13 boxes had been found.
That's all of them. Out of these boxes, 7 are boxes of blessings.
They all literally look the same.
The other 6 are boxes of calamity.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suddenly, before we could do anything else, there was a blinding light and some kind of shockwave that knocked us all to the ground.
Nice work, everyone!
Enter Ato.
Ato!
Our old friend had finally made his move. The 13 boxes lay at his feet. He must have stolen them while we were busy fighting. You and Vashnas really are alike. You're as foolish as you are hideous. Now that I have the boxes, it's over for all of you. Damn it, I can't move. Must be because of that flash. Everyone else was on the ground unconscious. There are 13 boxes here, but 6 are booby traps. Wait, did you say booby prizes? Booby prizes instead of booby traps. But don't worry, I know which boxes are the right ones. He could be bluffing, but if he's telling the truth, Ato's gonna run off with the boxes. Just then...
Listen, Takumi.
Gaku staggered to his feet.
I've got an idea. You mind letting me handle this?
What are you going to do?
Just trust me. I know I've been all talk lately, and completely pathetic if I'm being honest. But not anymore. I think I finally know what I have to do. I found my answer. So please, you gotta trust me.
Gaku said he had an idea. I had no idea what it was, but I saw confidence in his eyes. As for Ato, he was kneeling in front of the boxes, ready to open them. Oh no, there's no time. He's up. It's up to me to make this call. What do I do here? Do I trust Gaku with everything, or should I try to do something myself? Trust Gaku or myself? What do? I need to make a decision. If I don't make it soon, Ato's gonna open the boxes.